everyone, and welcome back to the Evil's Dynasty. Today is the Season 4 off-season video. Now, this is not going to be your typical off-season video, as I hardly have any funds. I'm going to see if I can even trade for anybody with the funds that I have. Yeah, it's gonna be dicey, trying to, get people. So, I'm probably going to keep the, Season 3 roster that I had last season, completely intact and not change it at all. But, yeah, and because of the low funds that I have, and because I've already won 2 Mayhem Bowls in a row, the owner has told me that if I go into negative funds by the time the season's over, and or if I don't win the Mayhem Bowl, he is going to completely blow it up. Like, basically start from scratch. And I said that if you're just gonna start from scratch, assuming assuming one of those two become a thing, I told him that then after this season, you can find a new head coach and general manager. So, Season 4 is going to be the last season of the Evil's Dynasty. Yes, I'm saying it now, before it becomes a surprise thing later on, like, oh, it turns out this was the season finale, or the series finale. When this season ends, whether it's at the end of week 15 or in the playoffs, that's it. That is it. It doesn't matter if I lose the Mayhem Bowl in crushing fashion, like I did in season 1, or if I just simply come up short in the playoffs, or if I miss them entirely. That's it. That's it. Just simply put. But let's look at what will be the final schedule for this dynasty. Okay, Season 1 kicking off on a Thursday, like I said that after every Mayhem Bowl victory I'm going to do, and I was hoping it would be against one of the two teams that I played in the playoffs before the Mayhem Bowl. Well, maybe even a rematch would have been cool of the Mayhem Bowl too, but it doesn't happen. The Purple Mutant Eaters on the road for the Thursday game, and then on the road against the San Francisco 40 Nightmares. And then we come and have our home opener against the New Orleans Zombies. And then go back on the road to take on the Cargo City Creeps, a game that I will actually make a Monday night game. So week 1, Thursday night. Week 4, Monday night. Week 5, travel on the road at Insane to take on the Colts. And then in week 7, we come back home to face the Los Angeles Damned. And after that, we take on the Micro Hard Mutilators at home. Week 9, we travel to the Baltimore Razors. In the first time that I will have played them in this dynasty. And then, Week 10, which I will make the Thursday game in the divisional slate. I was going to make a road game. Well, actually, Week 10 can be a Sunday game, and Week 12 against the Hellboys can be my Thursday night game. I wanted it to be on the road against the 40 Nightmares this year, but if I'm going to be playing Week 1 on Thursday night, I'd rather not play Week 2 Thursday night. And so, Week 12 is going to be a Thursday game. Week 13, travel back on the road to take on the Blitzburg Steelheads in what could be the last road game of this dynasty. And then, in Week 14, I come back home to play the Malice Hellboys, which will probably be the last time I play them in this particular dynasty. And then, Week 15, the last regular season game, and what could be the series finale if everything goes sideways. I play the Cracksome Skull Jugulars at home in the regular season finale. And what could be the series finale, like I said. But that's a look at the schedule for this year. And so there are a lot of familiar teams on this schedule. I get to finally play the Baltimore Razors, which I'm excited about. And the one team that they pull out of the corporate division on the other side, as I am in the corporate division in the Mutant Conference, in the Monster Conference, they pulled the Creeps again. I wish there was more. I wish there were more variety there, but there's not. Apparently, the same with the Insane Cults. As this will be the 4th straight season that I get to play them. And so that's a look at the schedule. So, Week 1, Thursday night game. Week 4, Week 1, Thursday night. Okay, so when I say these, unless otherwise stated, the game is going to be on Sunday. So, Week 1, Thursday night game. The kickoff game, because I won the Mayhem Bowl. Week 4, Monday night game. Sorry about that. I ran out of space in my screen recorder. So, like I was trying to say, Week 1, Thursday night game. Week 4, Monday night game. Week 8, Monday night game. Week 12, Thursday night game. And that's all I want to do at the moment. I might flex one of the games that's scheduled on Sunday later in the season to a Monday night game like I did in Week 15 this past season. As that was a battle for the number 1 seed, and to make a long story short, I won that game. But let's look at the standings. Oh, the Galaxy Chaos make their first appearance in this dynasty. And so do the Orcs of Hazard. So that's cool. So there are no Leveland Burns or Fulminal Mayhem in sight. And the Mutant Conference looks exactly like it did in Season 2. I was kind of hoping to get the new Yuck Tyrants in this division at some point, but it just simply will not happen at all. But yeah, I am excited that we got 2 new teams, 3 new teams. I don't think we've seen the Razors at all. I think we have, actually. Let me go back. Season 1, yeah, standings. Yes, we did see them in Season 1. So these were the Season 1 standings. And then these were the Season 2 standings. And yeah, Season 2 looks very similar to what it did this season, except for the Leveland Burns, the Los Angeles Wolves, and the Snuffalo Thrills got subbed out from Season 2. So essentially, Season 3 looked different. Yeah, it looked totally different. I think we've gotten every team in here once, except for the New York Tyrants and the Tokyo Terminators. Oh, no. We're missing 2 more teams in the corporate division of the Mutant Conference. The Deadlanta Vultures and the what's that team's name that's basically the Cardinals? I don't remember. But we've had every other team play at least one season here in this dynasty. And it makes me happy. It makes me happy that we have had that. And, yeah, so I'm not really gonna... I might look to sign somebody. I might be able to... Let's see, I do want a better enforcer. I want to trade for an enforcer, though. Assuming the other team that I'm trading for will accept it. I'm definitely gonna try. Definitely gonna try it. I am not shy about that. Enforcers. I'm gonna see if the 40 Nightmares will want to trade with me. It's accepted. So let's see, I believe I was an 85 before. Let's see, I've got 22 million to work with. I'm gonna kind of load up here. I could use some safety depth. Gorgon Anger Shield. Andre Head Scratcher hasn't done anything. Let's see, this is... I'm gonna sign just one more person. I want a cornerback, though. So let me go to corners. See how expensive they are. Coverbacks. Expensive. Let's see. Prince Scare Your Mama. $10 million to spend. Gotta work this cap. Gotta work this cap. Hit and slam. I tried to trade Nutsack Hurts to the Microhard Mutilators. I did, once upon a time. Hexwall. Sign him. So still an 86. Let's look at the roster. Receivers. Bruise receivers now. As hit and slam. Let's see, let me look at my depth chart. Make sure that it's what I want. Okay, that works. When people get upgraded, it's gonna be, it's gonna be a bit of a pain trying to sort everything out. But it's all gonna be worth it. This defensive line is is better. And I'm really hoping that everything is a little bit better. As now, every coverback I have is 65 or better. Safeties, I need to edit the depth chart. So now it's Bustin' Heavens, Gorgon Anger Shield, and Rodney McLeod is now my third string safety. But hey, I got a new bruise receiver, so I can make good use of him in the pass game. It's just trying to... This cap is going to be difficult to try to maneuver around. But, you know what? I'm going to practice with this defense. And see if they can kind of get after it here. As this defensive line has disappointed me. I'm hoping Metalhead Jr. kind of helps out a lot, as I like to run three defensive linemen a lot. Why isn't this my defense? Hold on, let me back out of this so that it saves. Practice, defense, yes. This is not my... Sometimes I can run with the offense that I want to run. This isn't dead, damn it. That was the default. So I can't get my starting running, or my starting group out there. Great! But this is against my defense, basically. This team is stout against the run. Look at that! Playing so well against it. But what I really want to do, though, is go against my, is play with my defense. This is not my defense. And that's not my offense either. Well, maybe it is, but Waylon Reaper's not a legend out here at the moment. Yeah, Dukeum's nice at scrambling, though. Let's see, Painwell. From the spread. Painwell just doesn't have that breakaway speed that you would love for him to have. He just doesn't have it. He just simply does not have it. But it's, I was gonna say something else. But, yeah. So, this is my last season. Once again, Week 1, Thursday night game. Week 4, Monday night game. Week 8, another Monday night game. Week 12, a Thursday night game against the Hellboys. And those are all the primetime games I have lined up for this year. I don't know. If I make it to the playoffs, I might play one of those games in prime time. But regardless, I think that will pretty much do it for me today. I do want to look at, I can't look at free agents and player trades since I, can't do anymore. Let's see, I do kind of want to change up my playbook, though. I don't know, I'll probably just continue to run the same plays. Well, interesting. Hellboys have the same plays I do, except that they don't have the pistol, and they have a death wish. The death wish formation, not the bruise, so interesting. But yeah, so that will do it for me today. Yes, I did. I have my own playbook. Yep. Well, I love how it's like Philadelphia Evil's green. Ooh. Ooh. See, I want... I'll probably just stick with the playbook that I've had. Actually, you know what? Okay, I was going to add... I'm going to add, though, Monster Mash. So now I can run more plays, so it doesn't seem as predictable. But yeah, so that will do it for me today for this Evil's Dynasty, and I do look forward to kicking off this final season of this Evil's Dynasty. And see us, guys! Until week 1, I will see you later. Goodbye, guys! Thank you all for watching, and...